I invite you to watch the whole battle between the Heart Pirates, led by TRAFALGAR, and the black-bearded pirates are headed by Masonited at Winner Island. Leaving Wano country, the Heart decided to head north, ready to take on new challenges. Not long after, in a particular part of the New World, Weibo is sunbathing on the Polartang train. It's a beautiful and peaceful day. But the White Bear's companions expressed their discomfort when he's just lying down and not working. Beepo's rolling out here. It's spread all over the deck. I can't see everything forever. You seem to recognize something, so be careful. Just as my gut says, the black-bearded pirates' ship is approaching. They've been waiting here for a long time to hunt their prey. See that? Immediately notify your teammates to be ready. Spirit of war. Appear after the thick fog. Two pirate ships collided and were very cautious. I think the high probability is the whole group can't escape against the black-bearded pirates. The bamboo team was also very worried. Stand on the nose. The ship bloomed a familiar smile of pleasure. Today he's leading the veteran captains as the champion that supports Supersonic Gunner Agus, Dr. Death Governor with BLACKBEARD base in Girl. All of them. They all have the power of the devil fruit. Let's start the party. Now there's only one way to fight. Attacked by a blackbeard, the pirates, forced to dive deep into the sea. However, the VA screen just caused the Polartang to puncture a large hole, and the water is constantly pouring in. If not dealt with immediately, soon they will all be under pressure. Crushed water. No one can escape. Now there's only one way to escape. There seems to be a small island nearby. Lo and Beepo have now been turned into women. The power of Doc. The Doctor of Death guy gave orders to his teammates, prepare to fight. With Blackbeard tape. I saw the captain, it looks so beautiful and charming. Facebook in duo and Satria suddenly caught off guard, and embrace each other. As a result, they were both infected with the disease. Sex change of the opponent. The crew of the Heart Pirates are in a panic. I don't know what to do in this situation. I worry about keeping calm. After the battle with the four princes at Wano, the guy realized that devil fruit power, it can be resisted with a large amount of haki. Then I'm nervous and I'm going to have haki outside. As the ship washes up on the water, it's time to worry about being masculine. As usual. Then the pirates landed on the island in front of them. Prepare for the fight against black-bearded pirates. They've also discovered their location. Noticed, they are able to harness their abilities easily. Doc is not too surprised because even Sao Lo is wanted. BA Billion Billy believes owner the devil bully. The governor knows better than anyone. Every disease has antibodies. Sooner or later, someone will find a cure. He called this the Phantom Lady transsexual disease. Meanwhile Van Agus, who possesses the power of the teleportation left, take your partner to the place of the Who's Pirates. Instant Goat Supergate was T Leopard. Deep inside the forest, the mountain in front of me suddenly shook. The group of worry is quite cautious. Did not expect that. Bell hates surprises. By lifting a huge mountain with your bare hands. He laughed with glee. Excited by the power of the devil. Increased the force of this scene. It also surprised the pirates. Come on, you also have to be careful before the power of the black-bearded captains. They've gone hunting for the craziest powers. Tell Sao the wanted money keeps rising. Next, Burgate through the giant mountain at the pirates. The only person who can solve it is worry. The guy who uses Zoo and easily cut the mountain into thousands of pieces. The Titanic has landed on Winner Island. Then the Four Kings. Blackbeard has ridden on the back of Myanmar base in Girl to come and talk. With the governor is also under the title, for Crush. He and the horse were trying to talk to the captain. "That, I'm struggling with a pig that's as heavy as it gets. It's been a long time since we've seen each other again. Since the Rocky Harbor incident." The surgeon who died pointed his sword. "Ask him why he attacked the group." When I heard about Luffy Kid and left Wano, Blackbeard predicted, "There will be a man who will cross this sea. But I'm not sure who." Kaido and Big Mom are defeated. It turns the whole world upside down, and I found it interesting. His purpose is to receive the head of the heart. Because you want to take over the chain, through the Niglip they got from Kaido. Understand the intentions of the enemy. Worry with a wily smile. It's like accepting a challenge. The winner of this battle. You will get it all. Blackbeard is the one who started the attack before creating a space-shattering punch. He is certain, "I won't let anyone escape from here." Right now, assign Polartang control to Hakugan. Satkai and Peganin will go down to the sea to help fight. Before the enemy can do anything, he used it on the sword and cut the department in Ra's mirror in half. This surprised the Blackbeard. Then Ra, he doesn't know. I woke up the devil. And be able to do that. But before falling down, it was also time to deliver a shock blow. This power makes Winter Island shake violently. Members of the ice couldn't stand that shock wave. On the other hand, the governor was very worried about the horse. "I hope he doesn't die before me." And then he threw out a basket of apple bombs in the position of the Heart Pirates. See, they just have to run away. At the bottom, Zachi had a large amount of water in his mouth, and rise to the top. Guy, they are shooting water balls at apple bombs. It looks so simple. But it's disabled. The doctor's broad attack. Death is out. Members of the band, growing up in the cold waters of the north. He is very good at marine warfare, so the black-bearded pirates were wrong to think that. We can beat them at sea. The gunning duo and Satria then approaching the Titanic. For the purpose of sinking it, this is the fastest way to kill Blackbeard. Where most of the captains ate the devil fruit. With the ultralight hearing of the Min tribe. Bamboo has discovered that the enemy is about to shoot. Hurry up and tell the base. Immediately the big guy is instantly dead. Take cover for your captain. Van Award proved to be quite disappointing when you're worried about having combat guards around. The doctor continued to use the zoom. This time it was a shock blow that increased the size of Coco's bar. And plug it directly into the headline. He didn't have time to react. It took a huge amount of damage from the sword. So much so that it integrates blood and mouth and loses its self-control. I see Captain 7. Aegis can only sigh. Because the stupid boss couldn't stand it. He moved to the place of the title. And advised whether to return to the ship or not. Blackbeard doesn't give up so easily, of course. If you fight, you have to fight to the end. Then the Blackbeard jumped underneath. To fight each other fairly. Noticed, the enemy's gang owns the devil fruit. So there'll be a dumbbell at sea. Of course the title knows that. But if there's more superpower, it's also worth the trade-off. Take advantage of that weakness. The Banghas duo are constantly raiding from under the sea to sink the ice Titanic. Unbelievably Blackbeard, they are so good at naval warfare. Inside the flood ship, the soldiers are calm because they know they are at a disadvantage at just a little bit. Then, Blackbeard will also extinguish all hope of the heart ice. Chono's Tepiding is currently being held here. Van Aegis and the former admiral Puzan went to the island to kidnap her. The only one standing out is Commander Sweet. Crusher, however, is Cookie Warriors. Not strong enough for bullets. From Van Ongus and then Kuzan used the cold vapor to freeze the whole body. Muscle crush in just one note. the purpose of Kuzan and Agert when kidnapping Pudding, because I know that 3-eye people are able to read poneglyph tablets. So, Blackbeard can completely participate in the race, search for One Piece treasure. Pudding says that if your mother lives, Black Mustaches have been around for a long time. Unfortunately, she was killed by Worry. And now Blackbeard is fighting him. The new era has only opened up when the old legends are brought down. Surgeon. Death is pitted against the Blackbeard. As usual, X begins to use the black hole to draw his opponents towards him. News 2. Pirates are at war on the island. Winner has come to the ears of the Navy. This makes Agnew very upset. When he was in the position of Fleet Admiral, he is not free to act as before. We have to wait for the outcome of the war. After an hour of intense fighting, the end result of the Ice War, the Blackbeard and the ice, the smile of the winner. In front of you is the guy's hat. The doctor is lying on the ground, in a state of exhaustion. My blood be dirty. The Kolatang was destroyed to pieces, and slowly sink to the bottom of the sea. The members of the gang, there are no signs of life. Without ships, you can't even claim to be. They are pirates again. What to say about escape? The owners of 100 hearts that we're robbing at Rocky Harbor. He still lives on Pirate Island. Maybe it'll be fun if they find out. The leaders of the Blackbeard were only lightly bruised, so come back quickly. Beepo is not completely unconscious. He wanted to save the captain. So I tried the oral dose. It's a drug that President Chopper made for himself. Blackbeard wondering, I don't know if I should sell opium or use it for yourself. It's definitely the case that we're going to do immortal surgery for him. It won't happen. Are taking care of their lives. Suddenly the Beepo changed into Sulong form. Scratch a shot. The Blackbeard and his men were pushed away. Get your fucking foot off my captain. Blackbeard does not understand because the bear in front of you can go long when there is no moon. Beepo took up a stone as a shield and throw it at the enemy. Pull time. He kept pulling the shooter aside. However, maintaining this Sulong state is not too long, but thanks to it, that Beepo managed to escape to the sea with Captain. Black Mustaches are angry at losing their prey. He constantly ordered his subordinates to chase after Bamboo and open your eyes after an unconsciousness. Ask Bamboo to come back immediately, because my teammates are still there. Beepo refused to listen. Try to swim as fast as you can, not to be captured by the enemy. Let us believe in them. Warriors of the frozen North Sea. We will all survive this event. We've gone through so many challenges together. So please don't die, Captain on the shore. The gates are constantly throwing rocks under the sea. So Beepo went deep, so that the enemy does not detect the location. On that day, the pirates are led by Lo, defeated by the black-bearded pirates. Although I was worried about escape, but the Blackbeard must have been in the hands of Poneglyph Shackles. He will walk the main road in the search for false treasure 6, with the other 4 princes. On the contrary, it's likely that Calories will have to stop there. The battle between the Heart and the Black-bearded. This is the end. Thank you for your interest. Follow. See you in the next video review. Bye bye.